Hey you guys, it's Liezl Jayne. So today I thought I'd share my evening routine with you. Every evening is kind of a little bit different for me. I'm more of a morning routine kind of a person, but this is like a general evening routine with the things that I most often do on a weeknight. So after I've put my bag down and taken my shoes off, I like to get into something comfy and cozy right away because that's just the best. So that's like my first priority, get comfy. I'm just putting on some grey sweatpants and a comfy grey vest and my little slippers. Next, I'll head into the kitchen and get some water. Gotta stay hydrated. So I'll just do a little bit of a tidy up of the apartment, anything that's lying around. And I try to do 1 or 2 house chores as soon as I get home because I just don't have any other time to do chores except in the evening when I get home. And if I wait till later, then I'll be too tired and I won't do them. So this evening I chose to sweep the apartment as one of my chores. And I don't know why, but sweeping has always been one of my favorite chores. Like I'd choose it over vacuuming or ironing or stuff like that. Isn't it just so satisfying to watch that get swept up? I also usually unpack the dishwasher if it's still full but it's clean and just get the kitchen a little bit more organized. I usually like to make myself a cup of herbal tea as well. This evening I'm just making some rooibos tea for myself and I'm drinking it black and unsweetened as usual. And I'm just setting my tea down in the lounge because I'm going to do a little bit of work here in just a moment. And I'll also quickly organize the living space area a bit too, just put everything back, put the throw cushions back in their places. And I'm just throwing some vegetables in the oven to roast while I do some work. I'm just using some pre-chopped vegetables that I bought because, it's easier. And if I have a lot of work to do, a lot of work stuff to do in the evening, then I don't have much time to make dinner. So this one is just a mix of butternut squash, zucchini, bell pepper, and onion. And I'm just adding some sea salt and some black pepper, some Italian herb mix, and then also some chili flakes. And I'm placing that in the oven to roast for about 40 minutes or so until they're done. I'll kind of just slow roast it while I'm doing some work. So I always have something to do work related in the evening. So I'll choose 1 or 2 things that need to be done because I usually have a giant list that I'm trying to get to the bottom of, but it never ends. So yeah, I'll just choose 1 or 2 things that need to be done. Emails, finishing up editing on a video. This evening I'm just catching up on some emails and I also need to record a voiceover, so perfect while I'm waiting for the vegetables to roast in the oven. I'm just setting up my little microphone and this is me recording my voiceover. Oh my gosh, okay, hands going everywhere, and I always need a cup of tea next to me when I record a voiceover because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my voice can get super husky, especially in the evening, but it's the only time that I'm home that it's quiet. So right when I get home in the evening, before Rob gets home and starts making a noise, that's when I record my voiceovers. So when I'm done with recording my voiceover, I usually do that once or twice a week in the evening. I'm usually starving by this point, so I'm just putting away my microphone and getting some dinner straight to the kitchen. And my vegetables are ready. They look so yummy. I love roasted vegetables. I'm just serving some into a bowl, and I already served out about a cup of pre-cooked quinoa that I had in the fridge into my bowl. I always try to pick out the crispiest vegetables because, you just have to. It's the best. I love anything crispy. So I've got like half the tray of vegetables in my bowl, as you can see, and I'm just slicing up some avocado to go with my quinoa and with my vegetables. And just about half an avocado, slicing it up, adding it on top, and squeezing some fresh lemon juice to go over that. And I'm catching the seeds between my fingers, just in case you're wondering what I'm doing. And then a little bit of black pepper and sea salt, and that is my dinner. I get so excited when I'm sitting down with my dinner, and especially when I'm hungry. Oh my gosh. And I'm usually starving, so anyway, I'm just setting up something to watch on my laptop quickly. The only time I ever seem to have these days to catch up on my favorite series or my favorite YouTubers is when I eat my dinner. So that's what I usually like to do. And this is the sort of thing that I like to eat for dinner when I'm pretty busy. It's just so easy to throw together. This evening, I'm just watching some Netflix. I've been rewatching Gossip Girl, and I started again from season 1, so I'm going through the whole thing again. Rob and I try to eat dinner together when we can. We just have been so busy with work lately, so he's not here this evening and sometimes I'm not here, but we try to eat dinner together at least once or twice during the week, and then obviously weekends are more chilled. I decided to have a little bit of fresh fruit for dessert, which is what I sometimes do. I'm just having some fresh blueberries and also some strawberries, which I'm slicing up into little pieces, and also some more tea. I'm having some green mint tea this time. And I'll just sit down and have my little healthy berry dessert and my tea while I finish watching my episode. And this is how I like to unwind in the evening if it's been a busy day and I'm home alone. A Gossip Girl episode and an easy to make healthy dinner. And after my episode is finished, I just pack any dirty dishes into the dishwasher and just start it if it's full. Just clean up the kitchen, clean up the dinner mess. It doesn't take that long, it's best to just get it done. Then I'll head into the bathroom to do my skincare and shower, and I just like to get all my makeup off before I get into the shower. I really don't like it when my mascara runs in the shower and then it gets into my eyes. I just don't like that. And I'm washing my face with my Mixed Nature face soap. It's a great natural one. I pretty much always wash my face in the shower. It's just easier. And then this is my favorite exfoliating scrub at the moment, this Mixed Nature face scrub. It's amazing, very gentle. And I tasted it by accident once, and it actually tastes really good, but I don't think you're supposed to eat it. When I'm at the shower, I'll just get into my pajamas and I'll brush out my hair, and I'm using some rose water spray on my face as a natural toner, and this is my favorite skincare product at the moment. Oh my gosh, you guys, this Bare Minerals face serum, it's called their Age Defense and Renew Serum. It's amazing. And then for some eye cream, I have a few, but this evening I'm using my Bare Minerals one. It's called the Vital Power Eye Gel Cream. And then some moisturizer, I'm using my go-to, my Honest Beauty Everyday Moisturizer. Okay, and then I floss. I have to floss before I go to sleep. I just cannot go to sleep without flossing. It's just a habit. It's become a habit. So anyway, gotta keep those teeth healthy. And then I brush my teeth. Obviously, have to brush my teeth. It's my favorite. And I'm using my Honest Beauty Magic Balm. And then I'm pretty much ready for bed. I really like to do my skincare and clean my teeth right before bed. It just really helps to relax me and helps me to unwind after the day. And just taking off the throw cushions and getting into my bed. Now I'm really talking you through everything. And I always keep a bottle of water next to my bed just in case I get thirsty. It's also just become a habit. My mom always made me put water next to my bed, and so I always do. And I set my alarm for the next morning, and I put my phone on airplane mode. And then I usually just take a minute to check over what I have to do the next day, just to clear my head mainly, because, you know, if I don't, then I end up lying in bed and creating like long lists of things to do in my mind, and then I get all anxious. So I just like to write down the most important things that I need to do the next day, and any other little random things as well, just get it all out of my head and into my planner. So that's sort of my general evening routine when I'm home on the weeknight evenings. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I will see you again very soon.